Hi everyone, this is Melissa with melissa-mocreations.blogspot.com, and I'm coming to you with another Action Wobble Design Team post. And today we will be using two different cartridges on our card. We'll be using Something to Celebrate and also Create a Critter. I had stopped using this cartridge for a while, but I'm going to break it back out for you today. And so these are the cuts we'll be using from both of these cartridges. We're going to be using the hippo, the little water, and the little grass there. And then from Something to Celebrate, we'll be using this set of balloons here. I'm hoping that I'm holding this up in the camera and that I'm not out of view. We'll be also using my favorite set of papers. It'll be from the Kitlet stack, and today I will be using this cardstock right here. I didn't use the little monkey, so that's still there, but I wanted that pattern. So let's get started, and I hope it doesn't take long once again. And we're going to score our card base first, and I got this card shape. I forgot what cartridge I got it from, but I'll have it pop up on the screen so that I can show you the cartridge. I mean, the cartridge that this card base came from, and I should have actually had that in my video, but it's okay. I'll have it to pop up on the screen, and I'm going to start off where I left off last week. You know, with the shape cards, I like to bring my card base all the way to the edge, so that I can see exactly where I am scoring it, so that it'll be even. So we're going to score it right here. There we go. And hopefully it'll be even. Okay. Looks good. Alright. So that's going to be our card base. I have been noticing off several blogs they have an oblong shaped card, and it actually kind of sits like this, and it's a little flat on the end so it'll stand. Well, I don't have a silhouette, so I was trying to make one from the Gypsy, so I welded this together so it won't go the long way, it'll just go the short way. And I had been seeing this hippo also from the silhouette, and I just fell in love with it. So that's the reason why. That's what inspired me to use the hippo from Create a Critter. I went searching on my cartridges. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to get a silhouette cameo. Anyway, so this will be the inside of our card. I've already stamped it. I didn't want to take the time to stamp that on camera, and we're going to lay that down in the middle. And I have a few flowers there, and I actually got that from the hippo, the inside of the hippo cut, and I just used my contour feature and hid the hippo, and then I cut it like 3 times in different colors. And so those, when you see the flowers on my card, those are where the flowers came from. Came from the inside of the hippo. Okay, so we're going to lay this down right here. I might be out of focus, so I want to make sure I lay it straight. Just want to say thanks a lot for all of my new followers to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I didn't even think I was going to get as much as I got. Not that I have a lot, but I have a few. It's starting to increase. I do have to say I am enjoying making these videos. It's getting a little easier for me. I'm not as nervous. Not that I should have been, but you know, you're not talking to anybody. Seems like you're talking to yourself. But let me try this once more. Hopefully we can get this straight this time. Okay, that looks okay. I don't want this to be a long video. The last video I made, which I haven't posted it yet, was 21 minutes. And so, well, it was next to my last video. And so maybe I'll pop an extra video up sometime in the next coming week or two, or it might even show before this one. I'm going to use my two-way zig glue, and I actually need a scrap piece of paper. Give me 1 second. I'll just try to kind of sort of clean off my mat a little bit, and I don't want to get it all dirty again. Not that it's clean. I need to pick up the stuff that removes glue and all that from my mat, because it's starting to look a little bad. Okay. I'll just lay these down, and I'm actually using, you know, when you have pattern paper, sometimes you can use the images that's on your pattern paper to measure where you need to center your images, so, or stamp your images even. I mean, or your sentiments. That's what I'm trying to say. So I am using the pattern paper so that I can keep my flowers straight. Anyways, I have been admiring this hippo that I had been seeing on several different blogs. He's so cute. That image alone is almost making me decide to get that cameo, but of course they have a lot of cute images. I just feel that I've spent so much money on cartridges and things that you just don't hardly want to spend another dime on another cutting tool. But I think I am, eventually, hopefully. Okay, so let's get the next layered mat going. Got turquoise mat. Most of my papers are from Recollections that I am using on my image and on my mats. Like I said, most of it's Recollections. I do have some glitter paper, and that's from Die Cuts with the View. And I don't know, it might be like the Spring Shower stack. They're older glitter paper stacks that I have. Like I said in my last few videos, I'm trying to use up some of my older glitter papers, so they had been just setting for a while. I'm sorry, I might be out of focus again, but I want to make sure I get this straight. I'm trying not to have my head in the camera. I'm going to block the view. Sorry if I'm out of focus. Pretty sure I am. Have it crooked again. Give me 1 second. I'm having such a hard time. Usually I stand up and put it down, or, you know, and it's just a lot easier, but having a little hard time today. And I don't know what I cut this image at. And like I said, I'm going to pop that up on the screen. I'll have it be one of the first things when I talk about it first to come up. Okay, that looks pretty good. But wherever I got this image at, it's like 4.5 by 5.5 or something like that. Okay, so there goes that. And I've already stamped this as well. My inside of my card, the happy birthday, came from Cards TV Stamps, Good Times, and it's right there on the corner. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, and then the outside of my sentiment on the card, it came from Critter Captions, and we're using that One Hip Chick. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully I'm in focus when I did that. Sorry if I'm not. Okay, so let's lay down our next card layer. Uh-oh, I did not check my HEG gun tape, and I will probably run out. I hope not, but I think I am. Maybe we can just use two-way zip glue from here on, because this is the last layer that I have anyways, as far as a mat. I think that looks good. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to put on the water next. And I'll probably run out. I hope not. This might be the last thing that I am able to use with this HEG gun. Anyways, I cut the water out of glitter paper. You can probably see that a little bit. Cut it out of glitter paper. The waves, the back side of the waves is another piece of glitter paper, and I just, instead of cutting out another one and hiding the contour feature, I just used a piece of the glitter in the back so that I could have that showing through. Okay, let's lay this down. Let's pick it up a little bit. Actually, let me lay this down. Let me show you this. When I cut this, it kind of messed up a little bit, and it had a little glitch there, but I said I would cover that up, so I trimmed the side of this grass so that I could put a flower there. So you won't see my little mess up. It's going to be covered. And you know, you can always hide things when you're making cards. Hide your little mess ups. Sometimes I have a problem with that quite frequently on my Cricut. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Let me lay this down. Now, I have to go up a little higher. I don't want this to hang off, but it might be okay. Okay, so we have that right there. Okay, and so now I'm going to show you this cute little hippo. Isn't she cute? I put some glitter on her nose, and behind the inside layer has glitter too, where you can see the flower there. So I just need her to kind of measure where I need to put the balloons that I'm using, which will go like this. I'll put the balloons right there. So I'm just going to come across the bottom. Just ran out. Might be able to get one more stick on there. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. We'll use the two-way zip glue from here. Let me get my scissors. Cut that off. Alright, so we'll use the two-way zip glue from here on out. It should be okay. I think I got most of the big items with the HEG gun tape, so I'm glad about that. My husband might be calling me in a second. He's downstairs cooking for me. So, it's probably one of my good blogging buddies, but I'm not going to answer that Skype because I'm taping. Well, actually, let me answer the Skype. I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to just type it real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I told her I was taping, so I'll call her back when I'm finished. Anyway, so let me put this down right here. Looks like it's got a little something on there. Okay, we're almost finished, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so if you'd like to purchase your set of Action Wobbles, I'm going to have a link pop up, and you can go to the Scrapbooking Queen Big Cartel store and order yours there. I hope I'm saying that right, but you'll see it on the screen if I didn't say that right. And purchase yours from her today. And I'm also going to have the winner of the 6-pack of Action Wobbles on my blog, so you'll have to go to Mo Creations and pick up that there if you're the winner. I'm taping this early, so I don't know who the winner is yet. So it'll be on my blog. Okay. Why can't I get this down? I'm having way too much of a hard problem just to lay this. For some reason, my hippo got a little smudge on his face, on her face. Okay, there she goes. She should be one hip-hopping chick, because she's really wobbling. Okay, we'll try and get that off later. Okay, so now I have some flowers I'm going to lay down. Actually, we're going to put the blue here, the yellow there. We're going to go in the same rotation as my balloons up there, and I'm going to put that one there. So we're going to hide that little tear. And I already put the buttons down with some glue dots. And we're going to use the glue dots again to put this down and hide that tear. Okay, I don't know what happened or why it cut off, but let's hurry up and get this finished. Anyway, so right now I have glued my flowers. You do not see that that place where I messed up at anymore. So I'm almost finished now. I don't know why that happened, but anyways, let's put this last glue dot on this flower, and I believe I will be finished. Uh-oh, dropped the flower. Okay, and we're going to put this one right in the water. It can be a little lily pad. Okay, and we are finished with the card. Isn't it cute? Anyways, I'm going to put some links down at the bottom of my page. Oops, I might have to move that. I'm going to put some links down at the bottom of my page because I want you to see that hippo that I had been admiring. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. I wanted it on the other side, but oh well. Anyways, I had been admiring that hippo, and I'm going to put that link down on the bottom of my page on my blog, so you'll have to go there and see it. It's going to be that little hippo and the cut that I have been admiring. But anyways, there goes my card. Hope you like it. Make sure you head over to the Action Wobble blog and comment there. You can comment on my blog as well. And who knows, I might do another Action Wobble giveaway. Oops, you know what? I forgot to put on, I was going to put a little ribbon on here. Let me put that on here real quick, and I was going to put it on the center balloon. And there we go. And I'll have that link on my blog of where you can purchase your Action Wobbles too. Alright, thanks so much for stopping by. You all have a great day. Be blessed.